Gautam, a lot of opinions coming from Pakistan as well. In fact, the entire journalistic community in Pakistan is basically speculating at this point in time and creating this false aura of jingoism, as well as trying to drive some sort of a fear in India, and of course within the Indian forces as well. But the fact of the matter is that we have done this before. The fact of the matter is that they've lost all wars. The fact of the matter is that the military is discouraged, it's underfunded, and it's being run and operated by a man who only believes in the two-nation theory. So obviously, this fuzzy outlook towards war and the bad planning that Pakistani generals are known for is something which perhaps is going to be visible and palpable to the ordinary Pakistani as well.
I think the ordinary Pakistani is very upset with his leadership. The ruin of the ordinary man who is already starving, coping with extremely high prices, in a country where the popular mandate has been discarded. The person who won the elections is in jail. The various nominee prime ministers and chief ministers are ruling the roost. So it is a chaotic situation in which there is very low morale amongst the general public. They're also very worried about the Indus Water Treaty abeyance, which means that their sowing season coming up very, very shortly is up in the air. They don't know if they're receiving water or not. When they're already starving, as I was saying earlier, their prices of ordinary goods have shot through the roof, and they are in a lot of day-to-day trouble. As far as what they are saber-rattling about, they will have to modify it as soon as the attack, which is imminent from India, does come about. After that, they'll have some clarity as to what has happened, where it has happened, and what are the consequences. As far as we know, in India, there will be more than one attack. But the first one may be coming up quite shortly. So Pakistan is in sixes and sevens. They don't know what to do. Whether it is in the army, whether it is in the political establishment, or the public at large. They are also being beset by their other enemies from Afghanistan, Balochistan, and to some extent the stirrings are happening in Sindh. Let us remember, Sindh has their only port. The only port for Pakistan is in Karachi, unless you count Gwadar, which is at the other end in the corner of the country bordering Iran. So it's not much use for bringing in goods because you have to drive it across many miles. So let us see what is about to happen. But that Pakistan is panicking wholesale is obvious, and we just have to wait and see which way the Indian armed forces decide to play their game. Vinny.